Class of 2024, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Captain Ray Vetter, and I am the Systems Engineering Program DAC, the Department Academic Counselor for all cadets that are majoring in systems engineering. And today I'll be talking to you about what your 8-TAP, your 8-term academic program will look like as a systems engineering major, highlight the elective options that are available to you, as well as the specific course requirements that are part of the degree in order to ultimately graduate from West Point with a Bachelor's of Science in Systems Engineering. All right, so we'll start out with your YUC year in AY22. All right, AY22-1, you can see the main point to highlight here is at some point in your cadet career, you will need to take PH206 or the advanced PH256 as a systems engineering major. So if in your templated science courses you have in your plebe year, you have biology or CH102, one recommendation might be to take PH206 instead, so that way you're not taking additional classes that don't count towards the major. All right, if we go on to the next semester, 22-2, there is typically one systems engineering class that cadets will take, and that's SE 370, Computer Aided Systems Engineering. That's a course where you get to apply some software and pretty cool tools to systems engineering, everything from Excel and database building to R. In 2023, when you're COWS, you will be taking pretty heavy on the systems engineering side. You'll take general schedule look like, as you can see here, SE 375, which is statistics for engineers, SE 387 with its deterministic modeling, and then SE 301, which is our fundamentals of engineering design and systems management. You'll also have the opportunity to take your electives. You'll typically take one elective per semester in your Cowan first year, and we'll talk about electives in a little bit, as well as some general required classes such as PL 300 and the next semester IR SS 307. Or the advanced versions. All right, moving on to the second semester Cal year, generally classes that you'll take, SE 385, decision analysis, where you apply probabilities and math tools to make better decisions, improve your decision making. SE 388, which is stochastic modeling, so that builds on deterministic modeling. Deterministic modeling builds models that we have no uncertainty, but in stochastics we can incorporate uncertainty to our models. And then SE 302, which builds on SE 301 for more advanced systems engineering tools. You'll also get to take your second track elective. And then finally, as a firstie, you'll be able to take continue your electives, as well as take your what we call the capstone course. So you'll take SE 402 and SE 403 as a firstie, one per semester, and that's where you apply to a real-world client with a real-world problem, your systems engineering, problem solving and creativity, as well as some simulations and modeling. You'll also take your simulation elective, which I'll talk about in a second, and continue with your track electives, as well as those required courses as a firstie. To meet the cyber requirement, you'll take CY 305 or EE 301, typically first semester of firstie year, and then second semester you'll take EM 411, project management, as well as SE 400, which is a class that develops you professionally, as well as helps prepare you for the FEE, the Fundamentals of Engineering exam, which you'll take in the spring as a firstie. All right, and there you can see spelled out all of the courses in the major. Those are all required. So the classes are required, as well as you'll take, I'll show in a second, your elective track, which is elective track includes 4 courses plus CY 305 and EE 301, one or the other, and 1 simulation elective. All right, so the simulation electives you can see spelled out here. We have 3 available. System simulation, EM 481, combat modeling, SE 485, or systems dynamic simulation, SM 484. Each of these applies different simulation tools, everything from discrete event simulation to dynamic modeling, as well as combat modeling applies simulation tools specifically to Department of Defense type problems. So you'll get to choose one of those 3 simulation electives. And in addition, we have a total of 16 different elective tracks you can choose from, each with a total of 4 courses plus your cyber CY 305 or EE 301. All right, so I'll just read through them, but certainly reach out if you have questions about the specific tracks or look in the Red Book. But we offer mechanical robotic systems, general engineering systems, aeronautical systems, environmental systems, power energy systems, geographic information systems, infrastructure systems, software systems development. And page 2, we have nuclear systems, electrical systems, cybersecurity systems, human factors systems, digital communications systems, artificial intelligence, electrical robotics systems, and web application system development. We also have what we call a student engineering systems design track, where you can work with an advisor to tailor different courses to your own requirements in some situations. That's what I have for you today, walking you through generally what an 8-TAP in your academic courses and electives look like as a systems engineering major. Please reach out if you have additional questions, and I will be happy to answer them or put you in touch with the right people. My name again, Captain Ray Vetter, over in the Department of Systems Engineering. Have a great day.